She's devastated. She just buried your uncle alone.
I did it for her.
Sebastian, Anne can't bear the thought of turning you in, but...
What? Turn me in? She saw what happened.
I'll give you some time to think, Sebastian.
Turn me in?
Sebastian.
Did you hear that? You saw what happened. I never wanted to hurt my uncle.
Ale skrzywdziłeś.
I can't believe he's gone. How did things go so wrong?
Nie chciałeś, co ty chrzanisz?
I was only trying to help. I can't... You understand. You can talk to Ominous. Make him
Don't worry, Sebastian. I shall speak.
Thank you.
Wiadomo, że jestem spoko
No matter
przyjacielem.
what happens from here, I'm glad we met.
Nie ma sprawy, mordo.
Poor Sebastian.
Na zawsze!
Ominous?
What a mess. I can't believe it. After I last saw you, I went straight to Hogwarts. Before I had time to talk to Black, I heard from Anne. I rushed to Feldcroft and found...
Ooh la la.
She was beside herself with grief. Part of her wants Sebastian to face the consequences, another part can't bear the thought of it. I don't want to lose Sebastian, but...
Nie możemy wydać,
You
mordo,
have a
kurwa.
choice. What good will it do to turn him in now? He clearly regrets everything. He's not going to do anything like this again.
We've both heard that before.
But we also need to think about Anne. She's lost her health, now she's lost her uncle. Do you really want to take her brother away from her too?
I understand what you're saying. Perhaps you're right. We'd only be punishing Anne as well. I'll talk to Anne. If it comes from me, she'll agree.
Thank you, Ominous. You're a good friend.
Chłopy, tam śmierć, myślisz ty?
Lies ahead, we must face it together. That I know.
Mordo, nie przejmuj się, to tylko wujek był. No i jest Seba, no dzień dobry,
I'm
Seb.
glad you came.
Sebastian, I've received your owl. What's happened?
Ominous spoke with Anne about what happened with my uncle Solomon. She believes I should pay for what I did, but she won't turn me in. She said the guilt I'll have to live with is punishment enough.
I'm so sorry. But I'm glad you know that you can at least try to move on now.
The thing is, I think I've lost my sister, my twin, forever. She refuses to even see me. I can't blame her. I couldn't really blame any of you if you gave up on me entirely. You all believed in me, and I let you all down.
Anne may just need some time. Surely one day she'll be able to forgive you.
I hope you're right. I realize I can't undo what's been done, but I can try every day to make up for it. I owe you and Ominous everything for
Ja mam
standing
sprawy,
by me.
mordo.
Well, it wasn't easy. But I believe in you, Sebastian. I've had a sense about you since that first day in Defense Against the Dark Arts.
Seems so long ago. Thank you. I have no idea what's to come, but I'm grateful for your friendship.
Kurwa, Seba. Szlak
I'm
by to.
glad you came to Hogwarts.
No. Kurde, Seba. Zakończyliśmy tutaj nasze te... W zakazanym lesie, proszę bardzo. To lecimy od razu do zakazanego lasu. Mapa świata. Zakazany las. Kobieto, ja w zakazanym lasie, to ja już, kurczę, robiłem sobie piknik. Ładne drzewko w ogóle.
Is this where we're meeting the centaurs?
Well, they don't exactly know we're coming, so it's less of a meet.
I'm not sure about this. I can't imagine they're fond of being surprised.
We don't have a choice if we want to help. Perhaps they'll be able to tell that we're sincere.
I suppose they are known for having an air of omniscience.
That's exactly the right word. I just...
What is it?
It's nothing, truly.
That's right.
Yes, of course. We'll meet with them, tell them about the Snidgets, and I'm...
Okej. O. Są i centaury. W końcu jakieś interakcja z nimi, bo na razie to moje zaklęcia wszystkie przez ciebie przelatują.
What do you think you're doing here, humans?
Please! We were hoping to speak with you.
Ah, I suppose you'd like a tale for your friends of the time you spoke to a centaur, and it spoke back.
No, never! We're here because we need your help.
Enough! You made a grave error in judgment in coming here, little witch.
Protecos Marcarus.
Leave them be, Alec. We do not harm the young.
Ooh.
It is not our way.
You forget your place, old fool. I'm the leader of this herd, and while you cling to our way, their kind continue to slaughter beasts like us without a care!
From what I can see, they have slaughtered no one. They will leave here unharmed.
Ooh.
Mark my words, Doran. If I ever see them again, it will be all 3 of your heads.
Nieźle. Ma autorytet gościu.
Foolish children. Do you know what happens to wizards who wander here? Now, follow me before
Golden
I...
Snidgets are still alive, and the poachers are after them. They know that the key to finding them lies in the moonlight, but they don't know what that means, yet. Please, help us find the Snidgets before the poachers do.
Oh la la.
Could it be? In the south, there is a cave within which lies what the poachers seek. A moonstone. Retrieve it and place it in the henge in the forest. I, on the other hand, must go speak with the herd. Find me after you have done this.
La la. W ogóle nie wyglądam przerażająco z tą maską.
I don't understand. So the moonlight mentioned in the journal doesn't refer to... What do moonstones have to do with Snidgets? And why was he so certain?
I don't know, but I am inclined to believe him, what with his...
I am too.
That's what the leader of the herd...
Well, if Doran knows something we don't, I can head to the library and start looking...
Okej.
I'll let you know what I find.
Znajdziesz, dobra. Klikamy sobie M, zmieniamy porę dnia, ona coś znajduje i lecimy dalej.
Familiar with the hamlet of Irondale? South of the castle. I think the cave that Doran...
Defender! Akio!
Dobra. Tam na pewno coś było ważnego, ale... O!
Whoopers.
I beg your pardon?
This must be how the rumor about the cave started. The Whoopers song is said to drive anyone who... If the moonstone is here and so are Whoopers, I wonder if it's being protected. Why am I not surprised? First the Whoopers and now this.
Mhm.
Akio! Revelio! Akio!
We need to find moths for those spinners.
Lumos.
Lumos!
Lumos.
Dobra, idziemy tam. Piu, 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 piu. Aha, czyli jak ja mam kurwa się tam dostać teraz?
Lumos.
Gdzie ona jest?
Akio!
Hmm.
Repulso! Lumos.
Lumos!
Okay.
Depulso. Depulso. Revelio. Depulso.
Okej, dobra.
Another obstacle. No matter. I'm sure we can work out a way
Lumos.
across.
Revelio. Depulso. Lumos.
Na pewno będzie jeszcze mi potrzebny ten dziad.
Merlin, it's beautiful.
Jedno z 3. O
Revelio.
kurde. Gdzie może być kolejny? Tam coś jest. Na pewno coś.
Lumos.
Ciup, 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 ciup.
Revelio. Depulso.
No mówisz, masz. Dobra. Tutaj nie mam otworzonego, czyli...
Accio.
No jest. Ważnie.
Lumos!
Dobra, otworzone. Badzieństwo.
You did it! I was...
Easy.
Look, where the water's bubbling. How odd.
Should we take a closer look?
You read my mind.
Spoko, ale tutaj coś jest. Widzimy. Mówisz, masz. A, jest.
Merlin.
O kurde, ile ich jest.
Beautiful close up. It's got to be here. I just know it.
Bułaś, mi ciery przyszły.
Confringo.
Given what swoopers are known to do, I never thought I'd be so happy to see this many of them.
I don't know. I've been listening to them for a while now. I'm starting to lose my mind.
Very funny. I was just thinking how it's coaches haven't been here, assuming this is, which means we're one step ahead of them.
Ja, dobra. Okay.
Found it! Well, we found what we came for. Now we just need to bring it to the henge.
Dobra, porozmawiajmy.
Well done, Poppy. This did end up being the right cave after all.
A good thing, too. We need every advantage over the poachers if we're to get to the... We should do as Doran suggested and...
Shall we?
Lecimy.
That's the henge, precisely where Doran said it would be. We knew we were at the...
I don't...
Dobra, lecimy z tym koksem. Stańcie
I think
pierdzieli.
that's it over there.
Uuu. Panie. Gdzie mam iść?
How's your gran doing, by the way?
Nothing grand. She's such a caterwauling charm and threatened to make a coat out of the next poacher that set foot on her doorstep. I still feel terrible that I'm the reason they went there.
Surely she'll be pleased you've gone after the Snidgets.
I hope so. Gran understands how important it is to protect those who need it. I think we can safely say we know where the moonstone goes.
Umieszczamy. Wyłączamy się. O kurde. Coś rysują. Ptaka narysowały.
Whoa!
Oh. That was a mooncalf dance. Do you know how rare it is to see even one? They only ever happen under a full moon. Though I suppose the moonstone allowed it to happen now.
Is the pattern they left behind on the ground normal?
All part of the dance. No one pattern is ever the same though. We'll need to draw this one to get a better sense of it. Can't wait to tell Gran that I've managed to see not one but 2 mooncalf dances. She'll be jealous.
You've seen this before?
It was pure luck the first time. I was on Highwing or I'd never have spotted it. It was the night Well, the night I met Highwing, actually
If you don't want to talk about it, we don't have to.
I'd actually like you to know. About 5 years ago, Highwing had been captured by poachers. At first, they planned to sell her, but soon decided they wanted to kill her instead. More money, I suppose. I'd finally had enough. I freed Highwing and we ran. We'd flown for ages when I spotted mooncalves dancing below and we landed to watch them. It felt like an omen. A good one. A sign that the worst was over.
What do you mean you'd had enough and the worst was over?
You see, the night I freed Highwing was also the night I ran away from home. A poacher camp. I come from a family of poachers.
Ooh la la.
Why didn't you tell me this before? After all our time together.
I'm sorry. I thought about it so many times, but I'm ashamed of who my family is. I never fitted in, but the older I got, the more apparent it became. Gran tried for years to convince my parents to let me live with her. Suffice it to say, when I left with Highwing, I flew straight for her house.
How brave. I'm glad you escaped.
So am I. There were so many creatures I was unable to help when I was younger. Now that's all I want to do.
From everything I've seen, you're doing precisely that.
I've had a bit of help. I've never told anyone any of this, but I'm glad that you know.
I'm glad.
We should get back to Doran.
Okej.
If you collect the moonstone, I can make a quick drawing of the symbol for Doran.
No dobra.
Are you finished with the draw?
Just barely.
Didn't the journal say the key to finding the Snidget?
Of course. That's it. Perhaps we should head back.
Agreed.
Dobra, dawać, kuźwa, nie ma czasu tu. A la kazumba, seniore, porfa bumba. Okej. Misja ukończona, centrum i kamień. No i co teraz? Pewnie trzeba będzie poczekać. Okej. A plecki nie bolą.
I think I know where we can find Doran. Meet me in the Forbidden Forest and we can tell him about the symbol the moon.
Okej, nie ma problemu. Mordencjo, ty moja, ty zwierzoludna, ty. Tak, weźmiemy sobie tu. Raportujemy się od razu, bez żadnych skrupułów. Jedziemy z tym koksem. Okej, lecimy.
And you say they made it after you placed the moonstone?
Do you know why or what it means? Does it have to do with the Snidgets?
The breadth of one's knowledge can be as wide as the seas, and yet only run so deep.
It's good to see you again, Doran. Did Poppy tell you about everything that's happened?
She did, and I am glad to see that you are both safely returned. I did question the wisdom of sending you on a path at a time when that path was unknown. But the acumen of the centaurs is neither personal nor partial.
You knew the poachers would try and kill Poppy and me.
I did not know, my young friend, but I shall say that I was not surprised.
I don't suppose you'd like to start from the beginning. I think Poppy and I could...
Of course. I find it is often the best... Many, many moons ago, I divined a series of events. Their meaning long evaded me, until you brought news of the Snidgets, and I believe the symbol created by the Mooncalves dance marks the place the Snidgets are hidden. And serendipitously, I believe that...
Please, go on.
I have seen that symbol only once, on a rock face in the cliffs. You should make haste there. The Snidgets that have been kept there for so many years may no longer be safe.
If you're right about this place, then we should make our way there.
I shall see you there.
Okej, spoko.
We cannot afford to lose the Snidgets once again.
No. No, gdzie jest ta miejscówka? Czekajmy, zobaczymy. To nic mi nie daje, bo nie wiem, gdzie jest ta miejscówka. Dobra, może zresetujmy. Otwórz misję. O jest. Glacius. Mam nauczone już to. 2000, co? Gdzie to jest? Tu aż. Mordę kopane. A najbliższy jest Hogwart. Dobra, w takim razie teleportujmy się. Nie to, kurwa, wiecznie klikam nie to. Okej. Idziemy. Szkoda, że w ogóle tutaj, jeżeli wybierzecie jakiś dom, to w sumie on nic nie daje. Więc lipa trochę. Mogłoby się różnić, na przykład questami, mogłoby być coś więcej, na przykład czegoś. Albo Hufflepuff by miał więcej zadań ze zwierzętami właśnie, a Slytherin bardziej z magią, może czarno, coś takiego, nie? Dolina Hogwartu.
Knowing a meat, he's likely studied here.
Dobra.
How remarkable.
To jest niezwykłe.
I got here as soon...
Did you see the symbol above the entrance? It's the... Of course Doran implied as much, but to see it...
Could this actually...
Let's find out.
I'm ready if you are.
Can you believe it? Actual Snidgets. I'm glad we seem to be.
Nie wiem o co chodzi. Czy znikacze już
It
widzieliśmy
is a
nieraz.
little strange we haven't heard anything from them.
No są znikacze,
If
wiecie.
we're lucky, they're still poring over Gran's research. There was a fair amount. We, on the other hand, had Doran to guide us. Even if the poachers do somehow stumble upon this
Greetings.
place, we shall be long gone.
I hope we haven't kept you waiting long, Doran.
Not at all. Then again, it is not I who awaits your arrival. Do you have the Moonstone with you?
We do.
Good. It is as important to what happens next as both of you are.
So, what does happen next?
Accio!
What are these pillars here?
A safeguard, I suspect. There is only one way to find out. And as for how to go about that, the two of you may know better than anyone.
Jeszcze mamy kamień księżycowy. A. Co? I tutaj mam się...
I wonder if the pillars move at all.
Nie wiem za bardzo co mogę zrobić. Ale wydaje mi się, że po prostu ma świecić na kamień księżycowy, tak?
Accio!
Orientuj się jak wejść do tego. Czekajcie, żeby wejść do tego, to co ja muszę zrobić? Się świeci tylko to i to.
Accio!
Perhaps it has to do with the light in the darkness.
Imperium!
Nie wiem jak mam wejść. To się świeci już. A to czemu się nie świeci?
Accio!
Wiesz, może po prostu będę leciał tak i się nie zacznie świecić. No jest, świeci się. Aha. Okej, dobra, dobra.
Accio!
Perhaps it has to do with the light in the darkness.
Świeci się teraz. Czyli to pierwsze się świeci. Teraz tamto musi się świecić, tak? Czyli na drugą stronę. Czyli tu. Jest.
Did it? Look, Doran, a doorway.
I suspect we all know why it's beyond that passage. And now, I'm afraid I must leave you.
Revelio!
You're not coming in with us.
Chrzanić. Okej.
Revelio!
Look at the murals on the wall. They're all creatures.
Confringo!
This place must have been built to protect them. They had nothing to fear.
Revelio! What makes you say that?
The poachers have always felt oppressive. to explain.
So many
The
books.
feeling was you haven't seen my grand study.
Hmm.
The sense I get here is of safety. Quite the opposite of the poacher camps.
Nie powinno być tu żadnych wrogów, bo...
Accio. Revelio.
Okej.
Confringo.
Nie ma to jak wparować do czyjejś chaty i ją rozpieprzać.
But how to get through?
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Ogień.
Confringo.
To teraz muszę wziąć.
Accio.
I dać freezing.
Glacius.
Albo i nie, muszę znaleźć po prostu inne.
Accio.
The plates on the floor have symbols.
Confringo. Glacius. Accio. Confringo. Incendio. Accio.
Akio.
Wingardium Leviosa.
No jest.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
To jest freezing.
Of course. How clever.
O.
Look at this place.
Pusto jest.
What was that?
Chyba sobie jaja robicie. Jak oni się tu dostali?
That was a mistake. Incendio!
Potato.
Being on fire, isn't it? Incendio! Come! Confringo!
No, przyszli na gotowe.
Ready your wands. The fight.
What have you done? Marvelous strike!
Potato. Defender. Confringo.
How unfortunate!
Incendio.
Nie mogę się ruszyć.
That's all their teaching in school.
Glacius.
Confringo! Forever. Incendio!
Dość tej zabawy.
I think that was all of them.
Are the two of you on the path? I had hoped to return before it was too late.
We're fine, but if you hadn't got here when you did, I led them here, Tommy.
You fought with us against your kind. I am glad to have been. I now believe all that Doran told me.
They are the ones I saw.
No spokojnie.
Your work here, brother.
Odblokuj sanktuarium i znikacz.
Not yet come come to pass.
Odblokuj drzwi. Abracadabra, fakara, pakara. Po co ja to w ogóle odblokowuję? Tylko daje im możliwość tutaj dotarcia. Jesteśmy w sanktuarium znikaczy. Ładne drzewko. To naprawdę ładne drzewko.
There they are.
One są takie rzadkie? Przecież tam są w ogóle miejscówki, gdzie... Jaja.
Now, all that remains is to break the charm.
You want us to...
No, daj mu to zaklęcie. Ale po co zabierać te wspaniałe te...
I only ever wanted to see them safe, which they are. You should do it.
Jak można tak sobie O kurde, i co? To są znikacze?
Merlin, they're lovely. But what happens now? They can't care for themselves, and surely once word gets out of their reappearance...
No harm will come to them. The centaurs will see to that. You have my word.
Thank you, Doran, for helping us to find them and
Walcz, przyjdź na gotowe.
It is you who deserves the merit, child. You did what the poachers would never have. Remember that.
Tyle? Co?
You both fought bravely today. Allow us to carry the mantle from here.
Takie małe.
If it's all right, Doran, I think I'd like to stay behind and spend a little
O,
more
nie
time
mogę
with
ich
the
zabić.
Snippets.
Incendio! Accio!
Misja ukończona, tak? No i co teraz? Nie mogę kliknąć mapy, nie mogę kliknąć. No i co?
Confringo!
No i co dalej? Nie mogę kliknąć mapy. A tu są jeszcze coś. Tutaj jeszcze jest coś do otworzenia. A tu jest wyjście. Poczekajcie. A nie, to już zostało otworzone. No dobra. Dolina Hogwartu. Dolina Hogwartu. Mówicie, żeby sobie coś zamówić do jedzenia, że to będzie dobre wtedy, kiedy ja zamówię sobie coś do jedzenia, tak? Okej. Czyli niechętnie, ale no niestety będę musiał zamówić coś do jedzenia. Dobra, poczekajmy w takim razie. Otwórz dziennik misji. Czekajmy jeszcze raz. Co? Misję. W wielkiej sali mam się spotkać z Poppy. Okej. Hogsmeade, Hogwart. Wielka sala, porozmawiaj z Poppy. No problemo. Pokój wspólny Hufflepuff, wielka sala. Proszę bardzo.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Gdzie jest ta? A jest.
Just the person I was hoping to see.
I see Doran finally convinced you to leave the Snidgets.
If anyone can keep them out of poacher hands, it's the centaurs. And I wanted to thank you. When the poachers ambushed us, it was...
Of course. It's the sort of thing friends do for each other, isn't it?
I suppose so. I am glad you came to Hogwarts. It's already been... I wouldn't want a repeat of Horntail Hall, of course, but I did enjoy the Three Broomsticks. Had no idea how lovely it was there.
Had you never been to the Three Broomsticks?
I used to spend most of my time with Highwing, and well, I don't know how Serona feels about hippogriffs popping in for a butterbeer. Highwing's the only one I would have gone with. Or Gran, of course.
Nothing wrong with that. Highwing's good company.
She is. Although I am beginning to see the appeal of her. It was nice to talk about my parents and Gran with someone.
It has all been a pleasure, Poppy. Do try and stay out of trouble.
Don't know that I can. We've taken on poachers twice now, successfully. And with centaurs as allies, I might actually go looking for trouble.
Okay.
You and I should meet for a butterbeer soon. Perhaps Highwing can join us?
Poppy promienieje. Okej. Quest wykonany. Dziękuję. W sumie poczekajmy, może się pojawi coś jeszcze z nią. Chyba nie. Wielka sala. Spróbujmy jeszcze raz w takim razie. Wszyscy śpią. Ona dalej tu jest? A nie, to jakaś inna. Ale wykręt. Jasny gwint. Co tu robisz w ogóle tu w nocy? Okej, to by było na tyle.